Arguably the strongest weapon at the moment. Axe is always going to be Axe. Teros is incredibly strong signatures, and we have decided to take the strongest legend to Small World's End.
Yeah, makes sense.
Athena, you gotta be careful. Those stocks can disappear.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to see what happens, though. We are all going to learn a lot from this first game. As Adara mentioned, these two have never fought each other in bracket before. So, you know, different regions, it's just kind of how things work. So we're going to see as they
side sig. Oh,
connected.
Athena trying his best to be able to get back on. D-Light there. I think that was supposed to be a D-Light Sir, not exactly sure what he was going for. They're able to get the Sir to get off me, but the Stomp Sir, is that going to be able to do it? The weapon toss, I think that's going to secure it. Yep. Athena not going to be able to make it back on, and that's already one stock gone. Yeah,
very clean 40-second stock. Did not take very much damage to get the job done, and has got themselves in a perfect position to continue on in game number one. Athena's now playing catch up, trying to get some of this damage back, but we got to get this Teros in a knockout range and even be able to set up for a knockout. There we go, another Sayer from J44L, and another one racking up damage. This is Teros, people. Those hammer swings hurt.
I can't play that recovery didn't KO yet, even on Small World's End. Okay. Athena going all the way out there, looking for that N-Sig. J44 is not going to have any of it. Was able to get the N-Sig. Athena and J44 both making it back on, but not until he was able to pick up the Axe and get the KO off the top. He's looking good. He's looking clean. He's looking consistent. He's picking up these stocks. He's getting the damage. What is Athena going to be able to do here?
I don't know. You can kind of see, he kind of got a little smirk on his face when he got knocked out right there. I was looking. He was just like, okay. Trying to kind of figure out what he's going to do here is he's trying to wrangle in this Teros. That Sayer is finally going to confirm the first stock. Now we got to go to work on the second.
Athena backing in, backing out, able to get the D-Light neutrally. Does she get the juggle? The answer is she does not. D-Light, N-Light once again. That is the bow state of mind. That is where you want to be. Space out those N-Lights. The side light ended up whiffing. Athena was in the blind spot. Neutrally Downer not going to be able to connect. I'm surprised that wasn't the grounded hitbox of Downer, because the landing hitbox would have been able to definitely connect.
Okay, Athena heating up a little bit. We're seeing some good damage output come off of this bow. Staying out of the way, as I say, that Stomp Sayer is going to put some more damage on him. Oh, that Sayer whiffed.
Athena, okay, recovery back onto the stage. J44L, I don't know about that side sig. It resulted in his stock being taken. And now Athena on the precipice of a comeback, but Teros is not going to have a difficult time getting KOs anytime soon.
No, we're just letting the down sig go, though. You gotta work for it a little bit. Not just going to run into the signatures for you. Okay, back on hammer. Sayer's going to get it done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, moving on to game number two.
Okay, so he opened off with a big lead. He was able to secure the lead. I have to say, I feel like Athena's spear did not threaten J44L at all. He got hit by a lot of side lights, and I guess this is just a general challenge of spear, which is especially when you're going up against Teros. When you hit a spear side light, the question is, like, what do you do if they have a dodge, right? And any commitment, any follow-up that you really go for, if you end up getting whiff punished, or if they just end up going through like a wake-up, Teros is going to get a bigger punish than you might for going through like a neutral.
That's a good point.
So his spear side lights didn't result in a lot of damage. J44L just kind of felt comfortable landing. I liked Athena's bow more so in that last game.
Yeah.
Side comes out, almost had the punish there, right? We're not seeing a lot of stuff come out of it.
That's what we're saying. You know, the bow is definitely starting to heat up in the last game. We're starting to see some breaths of life out of Athena, but J44L just keeps tightening down the pressure. But here we go. We're seeing some spear movement a little bit. Misses on the D-Light. J44L right there to pick up 2 quick hits off of it. Oh, there we go. Extending it with the Nair into recovery, and then the
GC side sig. Who is that hitting? Well, not J44L. He made it back down. Athena, he's getting stomped, sailed, but it ends up dropping. J44L was not able to confirm it. That would have definitely put Athena in a nasty, nasty position off stage.
I know it's early. I know no stocks have fallen yet, but looking at the health, Athena does have a very slight advantage here, and continuing to extend it, not going to be enough to take him up to the top of Demon Island. And that one was okay. The neutral light going to go ahead and connect. That is going to go ahead and take the stock off of J44L. And Athena has the first lead so far this set.
Dash jumping, moving, not going to be able to get the N-Light. Nice punish on that whip side sig. The downer, not going to be able to connect the neutral, not enough to KO off the top. Athena dash jumping around, able to get the side light, looking through the D-Light once again. He is getting a lot more comfortable in his movement, but J44L finally able to get that stock out.
Yes, he needed it. It was starting to kind of start to drift away from him a little bit. Trying to get the gravity cancel, down light, nothing to be found. The fadeaway Sayer, nothing to be found. That one's going to connect into a side light, into another Sayer. Trying to get the third one, could not get it, but another side light is going to connect on Athena. That was a big dose of damage.
Sig. Oh no, J44L. That hitbox is not that big. The Sig is going to be able to come out. Is he going to be able to make it back on? The answer is he is not. All out of options, down too deep. Now it is J44L who is able to take that stock lead. I felt like he was getting very comfortable crossing up Athena, and Athena was able to get a couple of end lights to just catch him stacked, but that wasn't enough to add up that damage.
No, it most certainly was not. Okay, we're gonna see, we're gonna play footsies in neutral right now. We're being super careful. J44L has carved that lead back out. He's got Athena on their final. There we go, side light into D light, into Sayer, all connect, all good. J44L coming back up on stage. We're gonna see the edge guard come into effect, but no, he whiffs the Nair, can't find anything. Athena, another side light, but J44 coming up underneath with the Nair, and this is back and forth, back and forth. There we go.
That recovery is going to be enough to do it, and now he has come back. The stock count is even. Let's see what Athena is going to be able to make happen here. Backing up a little bit, backing up, looking at a way to catch that landing. J44L, he has been landing so confidently with all these downings. Look at him, dashing in, dashing out, dashing in, maybe crossing up this time. Athena gets that side light, but no big follow-ups come out of it. Big punish on that with D-light.
Back to hammer. This could be the beginning of the end for Athena here. Stomp, Sayer, not going to be enough. Athena trying to find the options to come back. Stays out of the way of the hammer. Weapon throw up, starving him out. Oh.
Looking for anything at this point. The weapon spawn. Not going to be able to pick it up. J44L just going to be knocking him out of the way. Still left weaponless. The damage deficit is growing bigger and bigger by the moment. The end light is going to be able to do it successfully. No. Coming up with the game. Nicely done.
It got a weird angle off of that, and it bounced him off the stage, and it took away the force that it probably would have knocked out, but didn't quite get it. But here we go, up 2-0.
So I feel like J44L is getting very comfortable moving around Athena, especially on bow. Athena's just not been able to catch him stacked too much, aside from a couple of end lights. But J44L, like again, he's dash jumping, he's not dashing back down, and oftentimes he's opting just to like dash backwards, and then 1 out of 4 times he's dashing in. Athena has not yet been able to call that out and successfully punish it. So some adaptations, again with bow, neutral is a very big option. With spear, we're seeing the side lights come out, but we're not seeing the big follow-ups from them. Sometimes we'll be able to see, like, of course, like the D-Light Sail, but not all the time. I wonder what the choice is, and we're seeing the swap.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with it. You're down 2-0. I mean, it wasn't working. You got to try something else. We still have the bow. Diana's signature kit is crazy, so maybe we'll be able to get something going here. There's Sayer.
With that side light, not going to be able to get it. Okay, let's see what these blasters are able to do. Side light Sail, true combo. That side sig does not connect. Trying to just space him out here. Yes, playing away, spacing out, threatening those disjoints. But there it is again, the movement stacked, crossing up, reading Athena's movement, and finding that side sig. J44L with a big lead again, going for a double stomp. Stomp, GC stomp. Okay, chill out.
I mean, he's got to be feeling it though. He's doing very well. He is very close to 3-0ing Athena here, qualifying for top 32, being in an amazing position. There we go, Athena fighting back, a little bit of offense, gonna send J44L up to the top blast zone, all tied up. Demon Island.
Yeah. Also, by the way, the best bow skin, quite frankly. Good taste, Athena. Okay, able to get the end light here, backing up, trying to catch that landing with the D-light. J44L, you can't do that against Hammer. Hammer's Sail is so big, it covers basically half the stage. The D-light, oh my gosh, okay, big punish. Tries to go for the ground pound, stomp, and light. That KOs.
That was a good catch. That was a very good catch, and it did knock out indeed Athena on their tournament stock, unfortunately. So we're going to see if they're going to be able to extend this over to a game number 4, or if J44L is just going to be a little too much for Athena today.
It's beginning to look that way. He's going to have to do something big. I like these blasters. I like the way that he's spacing him out here, because now he's struggling to get in. That GCD light that was safely spaced. Telos doesn't have the speed to be able to get in and whiff punish it, but he is playing unarmed. He is feeling confident. He's not going to pick up that weapon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice. Gonna do it unarmed. Okay, I see you.
He's trying to prove a point.
Yeah.
Picks up the axe now.
That's
the
it.
side sig. Wow, that's the game and set.
Yeah, that's it. That was going to be enough force off that side stick. J44L with a very dominating 3-0. You see it on the screen. Congratulations to him. But Athena, you had an amazing weekend. I hope you can hear me. Well played. It was a lot of fun watching you in 1s and 2s this weekend.
Yeah, ultimately, I feel like J44L, he felt very comfortable landing